Hey everybody, um, I'm actually going to react to another video by Shane Dawson. Um, been about a couple of weeks since I last done so, and this one's about scary alien hoaxes. As always, link in the description box if you want to check out the original video. And well, let's get on to it, shall we?
Okay, oh,
Yeah, you're bedding his chest hair.
yes, today we're going to be talking about more creepy hoaxes. Now, a hoax is something that fools a lot of people because it's not real. And our first hoax fooled, and that is the hoax of the singing group, Millie Vanilli.
I guess it's like the hoax I gave to send idiots in making them think that I was Hes Chica.
So Millie Vanilli was a German R&B group, and it was formed in 1980. The members
I think some people actually believe me about me being Hes Chica.
The first big single was called Girl, You Know It's True, and was a huge hit.
You know it's true.
This song was so big that it actually won a Grammy for Best New Artist in 1990. And the Best New Artist is Milli Vanilli.
Oh, and that's back when people primarily used analog as well. I actually kind of feel old because I remember watching TV on analog and that looks weird.
But then everything came crumbling down during one of their live shows. Check it out.
I wanted to die. It's stop, girl, you know it's girl, you know it's girl. 80,000 people, girl, you know it's girl. You know, I couldn't repeat it 15 times. Girl, you got a weird still. So I stopped, I panicked, I ran off stage.
Yeah, everybody watching found out that they weren't even singing, they were just lip singing. This is where it gets even crazy. They weren't just lip singing during this performance, they had been lip singing their entire career. That's right, Bob and Fab never sang one word. It was actually three other guys that were singing all their songs. Brad Howell, Charles Shaw, and John Davis. Here's a clip of them talking about it.
Didn't want to be in front of them. If I had been on stage New Year's, there's so many other different groups. If I didn't want to be on stage singing at age, at the time I was that age, 46, 47 years old, but I wanted to make music behind the scenes.
Yeah, their entire career
guess
was
40%.
bullshit. It was all a lie. All their fans, all the people that went to the concerts, the people that gave them a Grammy, everybody was pissed. That would be like finding out now if One Direction never actually sang any of their songs, and it was like 5 old guys singing them. It's crazy. Well, when this came out, shit hit the fucking fan. They gave back their Grammy because they felt so bad. Some fans even sued them for lying to them. So this completely destroyed their career and honestly destroyed them.
This is why I don't want to be famous.
Liars, scammers, conners.
See, this is why I'd rather not be famous because I know that when you're famous, you get placed on like a much higher pedestal, like metaphorically speaking, and because you're on this metaphor, since you're metaphorically on a much higher pedestal, you where if something bad happens, you sort of fall harder. Compare if you're famous compared to if you're someone like me who is not famous, because if someone like me falls off my pedestal and from something like that wouldn't be much of a big deal for most people. Whereas if you were famous, that's going to be a much bigger deal because that's going to cause a lot of people who are fans of you and supposedly care about you, they're going to turn their backs on you and you're going to feel like a complete and utter idiot.
Well, 8 years later, they tried to come back with a comeback album, but they were singing with their real voices. Well, unfortunately, one of the members, Rob, who had been dealing with depression and a lot of drug and alcohol because of this whole thing, so didn't make it to see their album come out, and he died in 1998 of a drug overdose. pretty crazy to think that in that one moment, it changed their lives forever. Now, our next hoax is something that I've talked about a lot, especially on Twitter, but I'm going to talk about it again because some people still don't know. The Teen Choice Awards is a hoax. That's right. The Teen Choice Awards are fucking bullshit. They're rigged. They're not real. You know how the Teen Choice Awards is supposed to be teens voting for who wins the awards? Not true. At the end of the show, they put text on the screen that pretty much says it's all rigged. Teenasaurus Rocks Inc. had the right to determine the winners from among the top 4 vote getters of the nominees in each of the 88 categories. Ultimate choice was determined solely by the producers. So what that's basically telling you is your votes don't fucking matter.
Oh, so basically they're saying, we don't give a shit about your votes, bitch. We'll get the ones who make the fucking choice. That's basically what they're saying, pretty much. They're basically saying, we don't give a shit, bitch. We're just gonna do... I apologize. Please don't fucking sue me. Please don't sue me. I do apologize for saying that Teen Choice Awards. I'm just saying it how it is. You're basically saying your votes don't matter, and that the votes don't matter so much because you guys get to make because your producers get to make the final decision. And Shane literally provided evidence to prove that that's definitely what Teen Choice Awards said during the end credits. And if it's not true, then why would Teen Choice Awards put that in the text of the end credits? Because Teen Choice Awards would not have included that in the text of the end credits if it wasn't true. So why would Teen Choice Awards include it in the end credits if it's not true? Because Teen Choice Awards know it is true, and that the ultimate choice goes to the producers.
The producers pick. So you know how like in each category there's 5 nominees? Well, all your voting does is get rid of one of them. And then the producers pick the winner. And you're probably thinking, Shane, you should be excited. They have so many YouTubers nominated. They have so many categories for YouTubers. They literally have like...
I'm glad I'm in my late 20s.
Because they want all the YouTubers to get all their fans to vote and vote and vote and vote and vote to get traffic to their fucking website. And all the fans that are voting so hard for their favorite YouTubers, it doesn't even matter. Because they're going to pick who they want to win. Oh, and by the way, every YouTuber I know that's won a Teen Choice Award hasn't even got the surfboard. Me included. I won a Teen Choice Award in 2010. You see a surfboard behind me? Fuck no. Because it never came. And every time I asked about it, they'd be like, it's in the mail. It's been 6 years, bitch. Where is it? And I was just texting with Colleen Ballinger, who's nominated this year for 2 Teen Choice Awards. And this is what she said. She says that they say, oh, we only give them to people whose categories are televised. Her category was televised. She said, you can use me as an example in your video if you want. Then what made me even more sick and upset was the fact that the Teen Choice Awards is now using Christina Grimmie's death to get retweets. Check out this tweet. It literally says, retweet to vote in memory of the...
Oh, you bitches. Oh, you bitches. You actually fucking did that. Oh, you bitches. You don't do that involving someone's death. That makes it really fucked up in my opinion. To me, that's a really fucked up thing you can do. Like, take advantage of someone's death like that. And if you don't want to be seen as an idiot for taking advantage of someone's death like that, then don't make a tweet saying retweet in to vote in memory of at the real Grammy for hashtag choice music webstar hashtag teen choice, because then to a lot of people that will make you out to be a douchebag.
The real Grimmy for hashtag choice webstar hashtag teen choice. Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna use somebody's death as a way to promote your fucking bullshit ass show? Retweet in memory of? No. Why are you putting her in a category where she needs to get votes?
How did Teen Choice Awards not get freaking backlash from that?
Some kind of Lifetime Achievement Award or Legacy Award. Why are you gonna make people vote? To me, it's disrespectful, it's fucking disgusting, and it just makes me so mad when I see YouTubers still tweeting about it, being like, vote for me, guys go vote for me, guys go vote for me. Your votes don't matter. Go vote for the president. Those votes matter. Anyways, rant over.
I don't blame you.
Teen Choice Awards is a hoax. and they were exposed. Now, our
Yeah,
next
fuck Team
hoax is one
Torchboards.
that is very, very disturbing. And that
I
is the
apologize
hoax
for saying
of
that.
the Heaven's Gate cult. Now, Heaven's Gate is a cult
This is
that
just
was
a
founded
reaction
in the
video.
late 70s by a man named Marshall Applewhite. He believed that the
Oh, I've heard of this motherfucker. I do apologize for saying that. It says I have heard of this guy, and I've also heard of Heaven's Gate. Some of the BS involving Heaven's Gate really messed up, and there should be, and you should be able to find a lot of things like on via Google search, as well as like a YouTube search. Like if you go on like Google, YouTube, Yahoo, or something, and search for Heaven's Gate, then you definitely be able to find out how crazy that BS is.
going to be recycled, and the only way to survive would be to leave the planet by suicide. He even made this video to try to get people to join his cult, and it's really creepy. Check it out.
Disciples, those who are trying to prepare themselves for entry into the evolutionary level above human, synonymous with the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven. We're going to talk to you about the most urgent thing that is on our mind, and what we suspect is the most urgent thing on the minds of those who will connect with us. We'll title this tape, Planet Earth About to be Recycled.
Yeah, that was real. That's an actual man.
I seen a documentary about that. That's just creepy.
Believe that shit. Well, some people did believe it. Here's an interview with some of the students of Heaven's Gate. Check it out.
How long have you been in this classroom, Serpent's Gate?
I've been in years. Since Valentine's Day, 21 years ago.
Okay. And is there anything in particular you would like to say?
What oh goodness. There's so much I want to say to you. Look, just about anything that would be of any significance to you. Regarding on Heaven's Gate. This is kind of, in one sense, kind of silly. I would really strongly recommend if you can find Heaven's Gate, the book, the website, go there, study it, read it. It would do you a lot of good.
Yeah, so those guys really believed it. And there was a lot of other people that believed it too. Well, on March 19th, 1997, Marshall decided that it was time for him and his 38 other members of Heaven's Gate cult to die. Now, he told his members that that day the Earth was going to come to an end, and that a big UFO was going to come and take their bodies home. And that when they got home, the aliens would, put new life into them. He rented a 9,000 square foot mansion in San Diego for them all to spend their last day on Earth. Here's a video he made called Last Chance.
Did they all have a final meal?
This was the last video.
Like a last meal sort of thing?
I hope that you take advantage of this. I hope that I have been a servant of the next level, and that you might somehow come to know the next level through this meager effort.
So that day, Marshall took applesauce, mixed poison in with it, and gave it to all 38 of his members to eat. Then he had all the members lay down with plastic bags tied around their heads, just in case they woke up and would suffocate them to death. The next day, all the bodies were found neatly laying in their beds, with purple cloth covering every body. And among those bodies was Marshall Applewhite himself. So at least he went down with them, you know what I mean? At least he wasn't like some con artist who wanted to kill a bunch of people. He really believed in this. Even so,
At least he went down with the ship.
and now a lot of people are dead.
At least he went down with the
next
ship.
is about my favorite topic ever, and that is aliens. Now there have been tons of videos that have come out in the past for people saying that they had proof of alien life. Just check out this video of an alien supposedly popping up in a window behind a group of guys at a party.
Pinche pagacita, pinche desmadre que tienes, güey. Órale, güey. A ver, tú voltea. A ver.
And there's this
Why are you yelling?
really creepy.
Why are you yelling?
An alien climbing on somebody's roof.
Oh no, not this video. Really? Really? The pink dude? Really, Pinky? Really? You got a humanoid version, a bold, naked humanoid version of Pinkie Pie? Yeah, I've seen this video clip before. Some people actually refer to this creature as the Wake. Some other people refer to this creature as a Slender Man. Now some people think of this thing as a freaking alien.
Yeah, that one fucking creeps me out. The way the thing like ran away did not look human. Then there's this famous video.
How do we know that's not a hairless Bigfoot?
UFO that was supposedly seen flying over.
What if there's a hairless Bigfoot on someone's roof? Other than that, and those ships look like they might be from Star Trek or either that or that Far Cry game
Now, those
series.
videos have all come out as fake, and everybody knows that they were hoaxes. But the scariest hoax was this next video.
The alien autopsy?
Famous video of an alien baby trying to talk.
Now,
Oh.
how are you feeling?
I thought I was going to say alien autopsy.
You feeling okay? You feel well?
No, that's not foreshadowing.
Don't breathe like that. It'll make you feel really strange. I'm with you, nothing's going to happen to you. Just calm down now. Just try to relax, try and keep calm. Don't
Wait, is that for that baby Johnny thing?
Literally the scariest thing I've ever seen. Whenever I saw it, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? And not too long after that clip went viral, it was exposed as a hoax. It was actually from a 2005 short film called Rubber Johnny.
Oh,
It was
Rubber
directed by
Johnny.
a guy named Chris Cunningham. And it used
I saw that
to
video,
be
it was creepy.
And this is what it actually looked like.
You're getting a bit stressed out at the moment. Would you mind if I gave you an injection or something like that to make you calm? Should we try doing that? It won't hurt you at all. Just like a little beast. Then you'll be calm.
Oh, he's on a mushroom trip.
So there you go, a lot less.
He's on a
scary.
mushroom
I mean,
trip.
it's still fucking creepy.
I remember that Rubber Johnny thing. I always wondered how the hell. I always wondered, is Rubber Johnny an SCP? Because Rubber Johnny here seems like he could be from the freaking SCP Foundation monsters or entities.
But less scary. But the biggest alien hoax of them all was the alien autopsy.
Yes!
In the late 1960s,
Alien autopsy!
a black and white video came out of supposedly taken at law, and it was a video of an alien autopsy. In 1995, the television network Fox bought the tape and wanted to do
That's fake
Fox
AF.
hired a director named John Jobson to direct the special.
Bitch,
Right
that's
away,
fake
he
as
started
fuck.
feeling like maybe the tape is fake. Well, after doing some research on it, John went back to the network and said, hey guys, I think this whole thing is fake. And supposedly the network said, well, it's too late, so don't tell anybody because we want this thing to be a rating show. Well, John even interviewed Stan Winston, who was a huge special effects artist. He did all the, puppets for Jurassic Park, E.T. Well, Stan said this is clearly a hoax. The tape is clearly not real. But Fox took that out of the special. They didn't want anybody to know. And the special came out, and it was a ratings smash. Everybody thought the footage was real. And it's not. In 2006, the guy who supposedly found the tape admitted that it wasn't completely real, and that a lot of it was refilmed, which is code for
It's a hoax.
Well, there you guys go.
Yeah,
Those are
exactly.
our hoaxes for today. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you weren't fooled. If you want me to do more videos on hoaxes or other creepy stuff like this, please give me a thumbs up so I know. And also subscribe to my channel down there, because I make new videos every single day. And if you want to see more of my hoax videos,
Okay, so yeah, that happened. Yeah, honestly, that Heavenscape thing was. I actually remember hearing about that way before I started up my YouTube channel, like way before I started up my YouTube channel in 2017. I actually remember hearing about that Heavenscape thing, and I think I actually saw like one or two documentaries about Heaven's Gate back in 2014, 2015 time. And yeah, I will admit that was actually really iffy to me. And I will admit I did have to pause that documentary a few times when I went and watched it on YouTube a few years back, because just to collect my thoughts a bit, because the guy actually sounded really crazy. Like, he sounded like way more crazy than me, and that's saying something. you've seen and heard how crazy I am in some of the videos, and yeah. But whatever you do, please don't ever let your children watch. Like if you're someone who happens to be a parent, please don't let your child watch the Heaven's Gate documentary, because it's not appropriate for them. I can tell you for a fact it's not appropriate for your kids. And also the whole Shane Dawson thing, I probably should mention this at the start of the video, but I might as well mention it here at the end of the video. I know there's a lot of like controversy. Well, I know there's a lot of like, yeah, I'm not good at pronouncing words. I know there's a lot of like hoo-ha involving Shane Dawson because some of the BS he said in the past. And sure, Shane Dawson should take accountability for that, which I think he already did when he originally made some apology about that about those things years back. The apology he did about this year, not sure about. I only saw it once with Streaker, but yeah, it was kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of 50-50 about it, but that's just my opinion, and I'm just reacting to some videos on Shane Dawson's channel because I'm not sure what else to react to. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction video. The link to Shane Dawson's original video on his channel is going to be in the description box. Please like, comment and subscribe and whatnot, and until next time, goodbye for now.